My wife's ex-boyfriend stalked and ambushed her. So, she gave him 10 stitches on his face. I and my wife have been married for only a few months now, but I wanted to share a story she told me back when we were still dating. It's something that made me realize just how strong she really is. When my wife was a teenager, she had a horrible ex. He was mentally abusive, constantly manipulating her by threatening self-harm if she didn't do what he wanted. He insulted her, called her fat, even though she was actually underweight at the time, and never defended her when others mistreated her. To make things worse, he harassed his little cousin, something my wife found out about later, and it was the final straw for her. She broke up with him immediately. Fast forward a year later, my wife was in college, and life had moved on, until one night when she ran into him again. There was a festival being celebrated at her junior college around 8 p.m., and she had gone inside to grab something from her bag. Somehow, this absolute creep had managed to sneak into the building. He had been studying in another state, but he came back for the holidays, and instead of, not being a predator, he used his free time to stalk and ambush my wife. You can probably guess what he tried to do. Now, keep in mind, my wife was only 5 feet 1 inch and about 50 kilograms, 110 pounds, at the time. He was around 6 feet tall and had a weight advantage on her. But guess what? She didn't just sit there and take it. She fought. She dodged his attempts, kicked him hard in the groin, and when he doubled over, she dug her nails into his face and dragged them down with everything she had. By the time he was done screaming in pain, his face was a bloody mess. It took 10 stitches. I originally thought it was 12, but my wife corrected me. His face was never the same after that. And when people heard the commotion and rushed in, they found my wife standing over him while he was writhing on the floor. I don't know what happened to him after that, and frankly, I don't care. But I do know one thing, he never bothered her again. And now, she's married to me, someone who actually respects and loves her. She survived, she fought back, and she won. And I have never, ever been prouder of her.